Booze hunting victory number 3 in Hilton Head.
Welcome to PGA Tour Today, brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants.
After winning his first title at the Verizon Heritage in 2007, Boo Weekley successfully defended his tartan jacket for his second career victory, and he's hoping the third time will also be the charm. Hello, I'm Win McMurry. It's the 41st Verizon Heritage at Harbortown Golf Links, and fan favorite Weekley returns to defend his title for the second year in a row. Weekley broke through in 2007 with back-to-back chip-ins for par on the 71st and 72nd holes. With his magic touch off the green, he held Ernie Els at bay by one stroke for the win. And again, a year ago, Weekley became just the third player in tournament history to post consecutive wins, keeping the tartan jacket all for himself. Not wanting to change a thing from last year's title defense, Weekley again invited his mother Patsy to join him in the Wednesday Pro-Am. Patsy is a 15 handicap, and as she first proved last year, she can outdrive Boo. But driving isn't the emphasis this week in Hilton Head. Harbortown is known for having some of the smallest greens on the PGA Tour, placing a premium on players' ability to hit the greens. 3 of the last 5 champions, including Weekley in 2008, have ranked inside the top 10 in greens hit in regulation during tournament week. Playing with Weekley at 1 p.m. Eastern Thursday, Davis Love III, a 5-time winner of the Verizon Heritage, and he has the formula figured out. The Sea Island, Georgia resident was the youngest ever tournament champion and is the all-time money leader. 25% of Love's 20 career victories have come at the Verizon Heritage. Love turned 45 on Monday, and another victory this week would make Love the tournament's second oldest champion. But a certain young gun will be looking to take over the honors as the event's youngest winner. 19-year-old Rory McIlroy will tee it up for the 6th time on the PGA Tour at 8:50 Thursday morning. He has finished in the top 20 in all 5 of his previous starts, including at last week's Masters. 10 players who finished in the top 20 at the Masters are in Hilton Head, including Jim Furyk, who tied for 10th in Augusta. Furyk's last 4 starts in the Verizon Heritage have resulted in a 4th-place finish in 2008, solo 2nd in 2006, and a tie for 2nd in 2005. Furyk tees off at 1 p.m. Eastern. Trevor Immelman is paired with 2007 Masters champion Zach Johnson and Camilo Villegas. The power threesome is off at 8:20 Thursday morning. Paul Casey follows in the next group off at 8:30. The winner of the Shell Houston Open has a chance to pass Jeff Ogilvy for the lead in the FedEx Cup standings this week, as a victory would boost him from 5th to 1st. Michael Collins of the PGA Tour Network on Sirius XM Radio joins us for a report from the course in beautiful Hilton Head Island. Mikey?
After the stress of the Masters and the first major of the year, it's time to just chill and relax in Hilton Head, South Carolina for the Verizon Heritage. And if you can't relax here, look at that. Look at it. Man, there's dolphins out there. There's dolphins in the sound. People know what I'm talking about. You got to come here and relax. Now, don't get me wrong. The golf course isn't easy. But compared to playing in a major, this is a much more laid-back atmosphere. This area here in Hilton Head, South Carolina, has gotten a lot of rain in the past, but this week is supposed to be perfect. The golf course going to play soft the first couple rounds, but as the sun stays out and the wind picks up a little bit, we know it'll start to get tough. I'm ready for a good relaxing week. You know, I know I'm supposed to do these video updates for y'all every day, but I might just end up swimming with the dolphins at some time, and I don't mean that like a Sopranos episode.
Thanks, Mikey. Have fun swimming with those dolphins, but don't miss your broadcast times. Hear all the action on Sirius 209 XM 146 starting at noon Eastern. Television coverage begins Thursday from 3 to 6, and stay tuned to PGATour.com for the latest news and action, including early highlights of Thursday's morning movers.
PGA Tour Today is brought to you by Bearing Point Management and Technology Consultants, delivering new thinking for a changing world.